Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Bueller and my friend
Milton here.
Milton. How's it going, Milton?
It's going good.
Right on. And I couldn't help but notice, like every week, Milton, you have a different necklace on.
You noticed that.
Like, I mean, you are obviously loaded. What do you have around your neck here, anyways? This is Mary.
It's my Mary necklace. It's
Good.
very special.
Thank you for wearing that today. It's almost like divine grace that you're wearing this necklace today. But we'll talk more about your necklace a little bit later.
Sounds good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good. So yeah, it's the fourth Sunday of Easter, and this week in the church, we are remembering Jesus as a shepherd. Okay, that's sort of what the reading is. Jesus is talking to his friends and saying that he is like a shepherd that looks after every sheep in the flock very, very carefully. And with that in mind, for our prayer table today, with the Easter theme that we still have going, I made another little picture to put on the prayer table there on the tree. So I don't know if you can see that or not. I've made a shepherd who's looking after a sheep. All right. So that image I am going to put on the prayer table to honor Easter. And I guess for me, it's a reminder to me that even when things aren't going that well, or there's a challenge that I'm scared to face, there's a way in which I can always draw comfort prayerfully in knowing that Jesus is like a shepherd, someone who is watching over me, and that at the end of the day, there's always going to be something good that I can take from the day, even if it looks like it's going to be a very difficult day. You know, God is always there, sort of directing my step and directing my thoughts, and it can be very, very comforting as well. All right, so I guess that's something I'm thinking about. As well at the prayer table, every week I've been sort of trying to draw attention to different things to pray for in my own life. So I pray for the students in our school board. I pray for some of our students who are on the James Bay coast, and I pray for our teachers in the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. And today, I guess I felt like it was time to pray for someone who I see every week and who helps me get food, like milk and cereal and bread for toast and strawberries and ingredients for soup and for hamburgers and bananas. I get bananas as well. And I guess I'm thinking of the people who work in the grocery stores, because during this time of isolation, when a lot of grown-ups, I'm sure you've heard them talking about COVID-19 and this disease that's going around, the grocery store people have been working very, very hard to and taking some risk to make sure that all of us have food and can feel safe and secure when we go to sleep at night, knowing that we're always going to have food, even though our country is going through some struggles right now. And so today I wanted to pray for the people who work in the grocery store. And so to help remind me on my prayer table, what I decided to do is I thought that I would just make a picture of a grocery store. And what I did is I took an old biscuit box and I just taped some paper over the top, so it's going to be able to stand on its own like that. And then I thought that I would just very quickly draw a picture here of a grocery store. And I'd like you to be able to see too. But I guess the hardest part here is going to be how to spell grocery. G. So G R O C E R. I'm almost running out of room. Why?
Because
Grocery.
I love you.
Thanks, Milton. Boy, you're feeling good tonight, eh? Which surprises me because we were outside earlier today and you were swinging around in the trees while I was doing some yard work, and then the snow started to fall and you stopped singing to the birds. But here you are, you're happy again. Why is that? It's very good. All right, so that's the sign for my grocery store. Now I need a door to get into the store. How's that? That looks pretty good. Now I am going to draw 2 windows in my grocery store. And I should put some pictures of food in them, eh? What do you think?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe we should put some of our favorite foods.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, so like what would be some of your favorite food, Milton?
Let's draw bananas. I go bananas for bananas.
Bananas. How could I have forgotten, eh?
Hmm.
Speaking of the snow that was out there, so I'm going to just draw some bananas. Last week we made bird feeders. I showed you how to make a bird feeder, and I'm wondering how many of you at home have seen birds in your yard this week. I didn't see that many birds actually when the weather was nice and warm, but when it got cooler out, all of a sudden I noticed that there were birds on our bird feeder. So I think the birds are still out there, but I think they also get lots of food from nature. Eh? Mother Earth gives those birds lots of food too. I have the color orange here. Maybe we should do a type of food that has the orange color. Do you know a fruit that has orange?
I know carrots.
Oh, carrots. Good. That's a vegetable. Let's put the carrots over here. Good idea.
I like carrots.
Yeah, me too. So Milton, you will eat carrots, eh?
If there's no bananas left.
That's right. It's always banana first, eh? So I'm going to make some carrots. In this window where the fruit goes, I wonder if there's a fruit that's orange. Actually, oranges are orange. Go figure that. I'm going to draw some oranges. I'll make a small pile of oranges. And maybe we can come up with one more fruit and one more vegetable. Is there a vegetable? I have a red marker right here. I wonder, maybe strawberries. Do you like strawberries, Milton? Yeah?
Love them.
Oh, good. Strawberries are neat because they're sort of heart-shaped. They're very a beautifully shaped little berry. Actually, they can be quite large. And they're sweet. They are sweet. So I'm just going to draw a bunch of strawberries. And one more vegetable. Let's see. Maybe the color will help me come up with the vegetable. How about lettuce? Lettuce. Milton, I've seen you eat some lettuce at the table.
Lettuce, draw lettuce.
Another joke. Another joke. That's good, Milton. That reminds me of a joke you made a few weeks ago about beets. Maybe I should draw just 2 beets too, eh?
Vegetable jokes are the best.
Yeah, maybe I'll draw 1 beet. Just 1 beet for Milton.
Can't be beat.
Beets are... There's the joke. I'm so glad you're here because I'm not a funny guy, but you're funny, so that helps us all just get along. And I love the beet leaves too for salad. So there we go. So that's my picture of a grocery store, and I am going to put it on the prayer table so that this week when I come past this prayer table, or I sit down here to read a book a little bit and I look over the prayer table, I'll remember to pray for the students in our board, the students on the James Bay Coast. I'll remember to pray for teachers. I'll remember the sun of spring and the mystery of Easter with the moon and the hope of the rainbow and all these different images that we've put up here over the last 3 or 4 weeks now. And I'm also going to put this up. Now, I think I'm running out of room on the prayer table, so a couple weeks ago I took the bowl away and replaced it with a candle. I think today I'm going to take away this plant. We grew these seeds during the 2nd week of Easter. I don't know if you remember me.
Wow.
Look at that. Look how tall they are, Milton. That's like over...
Amazing.
It is. I don't know if you can see that, my friends. They're over 2 inches tall now. These are beets. Okay, I put 2 seeds in the ground and I see 4 shoots coming up. 4 seedlings. And there's also, because I got this dirt out of the garden, there's another little green thing coming up too. So this tells me prayerfully that God, the shepherd, is watching over us, and this world is just coming to life with spring now. Life is rich, even if it's snowing a little bit today on the 4th Sunday. So I'm going to take this upstairs. I'm going to replant this in a larger pot because I don't want to put these beautiful little seedlings in the outside now in the snowy weather we're getting here in early May. So I'm going to move the Easter bell which we use to ring in the birth or the risen Jesus on Easter Sunday. I'm going to just move it over here, and I'm going to put the grocery store here so that I can pray for all the people who work in grocery stores and help us feel comfortable and safe during these funny times. All right? Now, there's just two more things I want to do today, my friends, to honor the fourth week of Easter. One of them is just to acknowledge that we have, in the month of May, as Catholics, we call this the month of Mary sometimes. This is a time when we spend particular attention prayerfully remembering Mary, the Mother of God. And so today I just wanted to put a little sign of Mary on the prayer table. I have this icon here. It's a very ancient icon, a picture of Mary and baby Jesus. I'm not going to put it up there. I just wanted to show you. Maybe your house has a picture like this somewhere. If you don't have a picture of Mary, you can always draw a picture of Mary and put it on the tree or put it on your prayer table. I also have here rosary beads, and I thought that I would put the rosary beads up here. All right, I thought I'd put them on the prayer table. And in fact, I thought each of these beads represents a prayer called the Hail Mary. When we meditate or think about the life of Jesus or some of our own concerns. And Milton and I were working on the Hail Mary today. And these first three beads mean faith, love, and hope. And I thought we would just pray for the first bead for faith. Is that a good idea, Milton?
Yes, sir.
So I'll start it, and you you fill in the blanks like we were practicing before. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Nothing like practicing, eh?
My praying hands.
Yeah, there we go. So we will pray. Hail Mary, full of
Grace.
the Lord is.
With thee.
Blessed art thou,
Amongst women.
and blessed is the fruit of thy womb.
Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thanks a lot, Milton. High five. Good. It takes a while to memorize prayers like that sometimes, but maybe this is a good time to start practicing. I don't know. Whatever God calls you to do. So I'll just put the rosary here. Let's see if I can hang it from the bottom of the tree like that. All right? Right on. Good. Well, my friends, there's only one more thing I wanted to do today, and it's sort of related to Mary. I have these different medals. Now, Milton, I showed you these medals before, eh? With Jesus and Mary on them.
Those are very nice.
Yeah, in fact, I had suggested, Milton, that you wear this around your neck, and then you showed me this necklace, and I thought, boy, oh boy, we don't need to worry about that. You're ready. So, these are special medals. One has a picture of Jesus on one side of the medal, and on the other side is a picture of Mary with 3 children. All right? It's actually from a place called Fatima, where 3 children had a vision of Mary. And they described Mary as someone who was brighter than the sun. Quite beautiful. Anyways, I have all these medals here, lots of medals. And maybe you'd like one of these medals for your prayer table or to make a necklace with, I'm not sure. But I have a lot to give away. And so what I wondered, if you're not sure, you can always talk to your parents first. But I thought maybe you wanted to email me. If you email me your name and mailing address, I will send you a letter by snail mail. Have you ever heard that expression, Milton?
Yes. When a snail carries your mail really slow all the way to someplace far away.
Yeah, it's not quite as fast as Snapchat or texting or email or even a phone call, but snail mail is when I send you a medal here in the mail. I'll put it in an envelope. I'll put a stamp on the corner of the letter. I'll even write a little note to you, perhaps, to say hello. Milton, could we put your handprint on the letters too?
Yes, I like that. I was just joking. It's not really delivered by snails.
Okay, I thought maybe they would figure. Do you think you know already that it's not delivered by snails? Anyways, it's going to be fun. If you're interested in getting one of these medals, just send me an email, and I will put a letter in the mailbox, and the postman will deliver it to your house with a medal, and with a little note from me, and with a handprint from Milton.
Yay!
Does that sound good?
That sounds like fun.
Right on. Well, we are in the fourth Sunday, the fourth week of Easter, and I do wish you all well, my friends. This week I'm praying for you, and I'm praying for teachers, and I'm praying for the people in our grocery store clerks. Who are you praying for this week? Is there somebody else you would like to pray for? Well, don't be afraid to just make a picture of them or write their names down and just put them on your prayer table and just remember them every time you pass. It's a beautiful way to pass the week. All right. Thanks, folks, and peace to you.